What's up, J&A Garage? Thank you for joining us today, and in today's video we're going to be adding some lights to the Miata. We're gonna, well actually let me just show y'all what we got. Alright, so what we have here is some stuff we ordered from Asia. It's literally from like stuff from my cousins out there, you know. This is probably we're gonna probably put these in our shop pretty soon, and yeah, if y'all want them, check it out. This is gonna be underglow, and this is gonna be the inside lights, and this is just to plug the inside lights in, and also a charger. But yeah, we're gonna be hardwiring this to the actual fuse box, and yeah, alrighty, let's get her started. All right, first step, get her off the ground. All right, it's a little bit darker now because I had to go walk my dog real quick, but she's off the ground. And all right, let's go unbox the first box. All right, so what we have here is supposed to be a 6-piece LED underglow. And hopefully that's what we got. That's what it should be. Let's find out. Cool, interesting box. Alright, there she is. Comes with a remote, all the supposed bolts we're probably not going to use, and the actual underglow itself. Nice. Alrighty, and actually, yeah. Cool. Alright. Let's try to figure out which way it's supposed to go first. Just real quick, lay it out. All right, so I just laid it both out on the floor real quick, and lucky for me, I have a battery to be able to test this on. So I just gotta connect these things together and then test it if it works. All right, I just tested it out. I plugged it in and it works. And yeah, all I gotta do whenever we put this in the car is just put this into any place you can ground it, and just put this into any fuse. Well, I'm gonna go look through the fuse box, see which ones are not super important, and then find out. But yeah, all right guys, so I got to test it on here under the Miata already, and for some reason the remote doesn't work, but the app works, so that's good. Alrighty, let's actually just put her on, and yeah, let's do this.
Please like, comment, and subscribe to help us continue to grow.
Also check out our merch at jnagarage.com.
Alright guys, a quick little update. I got the fronts somewhat fitted, and yeah, I just zip tied here and like just all the middle ones here for now, and then I'm probably gonna peel the tab off and then actually put it on there. But yeah, that's on there now. And for the back there, I'm gonna go scrub it with, I don't know what it's called, I'll show y'all in a bit. But yeah, I also put the lines up there in through the suspension, and yeah, it's all zip tied so the wires don't touch anything, and yeah, I'll clean it up later, but for now that's what we're gonna ride. Alrighty. Hey guys, so this is what I ended up doing. So I use these wire brush things with my drill, and then throughout the whole entire side over here, I just wire brushed it the whole entire way, all the way to the back here, and so that I also use the alcohol wipe, or alcohol and napkin or towel to clean it afterwards, so that the sticky part has a good place to hold on to. And then yeah, we're just gonna put it on here and then just stick it on there for now. Alrighty, let's do that. Alright guys, just got done doing this side. It It is all good and done. Well, the front's done for this too. But yeah, I'm gonna go start doing the other side. All I literally did is just hide all the wires, like on here somewhere, like just make sure that it's all hidden away from the tires and the rotating parts, and you're good. You should be fine. There's usually a lot of zip ties and maybe drill some holes for the zip ties, but yeah, all I did. Now time to go to the other side. Let's go. Alright guys, I just finished doing the putting it on. It is now like 2 o'clock in the morning and I am very tired, but that looks really cool. I just gotta go wire it to the fuse box real quick, and then yeah, should be done with the actual underglow. Then after that, it's gonna be the inside. Just very quickly though, I used so many zip ties on everything, so yeah, y'all should do the same. Yeah, alright. Just know this is like where I put the wires through and everything. This is the heat shield right here. This is the heat shield and the exhaust that we have. And then, yeah, it's all good. Pretty much about it. Alright. Alright, so I just got done hardwiring it to the fuse box. It is actually in the airbag one. I hope it's like safe enough, but we're gonna find out. It's okay. And also it's grounded right here into that 10 millimeter bolt. Yeah, and it's actually going through this thing, but yeah, it's all down there, and it's zip tied all the way through, just like how it is here, and just tied up. And yeah, I just got done cutting all the zip ties down here, and everything is working. Cool. All right, with that done, it is now time to go do the interior. Just this one. It's gonna be really easy, or I really hope it is. All right, let's get started. All right, so I just unboxed that and plugged it in. It has a really cool battery tester thingy, and you can also pick which ones, or you know, turn them off or on off. But yeah, cool. I don't know where I'm gonna put this, but somewhere. I'm not sure yet. Alrighty. And I opted out for these to actually be a USB plug-in, and just to test this out real quick too, just plug that in, hopefully good. Cool. Got a first try. Nice. And they all work. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go just put these in places real quick, and then yeah. Alright guys, so I decided to cut this in half, like right here, and extend it, and found out the placement where I want it. So I'm going to plug it in here, but I'm going to make this longer, and then I'm going to put it, I'm going to clean it up later, but I'm going to put it back here, just like that. Let me see, just like that, and so that I can charge and like it won't be affected. Miatas are very small, and yeah, so we're just going to put it there, and we're also going to be plugging USB under that so it all works. So yeah, all right, let's go do that real quick. All right, so I just cut them in half, and then use this thing, I forgot what it's called, to cut the thing that's around it, and then moved it, and then expose the wires. And now I'm gonna use my whatever, I don't forget what gauge this is. I'm gonna use my roll of whatever, probably make it, I don't even know, a foot longer. We'll see if that's gonna be too long or not. Actually, I'll go measure real quick, but yeah, that's all you gotta do. All right, so I just got done measuring. It's whatever this is, where my fingers are, and yeah, I'm gonna just have to cut 2 wires like that, then conjoin black and black and white and white. Yeah, and then yeah, then wrap it. Probably gonna use that heat shrink or just the tape, and yeah, put it back in there, and hopefully it works still. And yeah, we'll install the light after that. Cool. All right, it is now 4 o'clock, and I just got done extending this, so now it should fit from all over here to all the way back here. Nice. All right, cool. All right, now I just gotta hide all this wiring to go down here. Just tuck it in. All right, I just got done tucking in everything, and it's literally just all through in the center console. Everything is through here, and also the back. But yeah, planning to put the lights back here, and then also, of course, the footwells. And they're all just here, just connected through the center console. And it's all just hidden in there. Yeah, y'all can't even really see that anymore. I can't even see that anymore. But yeah, all the wires are literally just in here. I just tucked them in. Like, no, I didn't loosen anything. Just tucked it all in. All right, I'm gonna go get some zip ties and clean stuff up, and then put the tape on and zip tie them. Oh, and before we do that, just a quick test. Make sure it works. All right. All right. Oh, all right. Yep, they all work. Cool. Alright guys, so yeah, this is the final product of the inside. And this is how I decided to go do the backs for now. It's temporary because it's not even actually what's it called, put in there, you know, it's not stuck on or anything. It's literally just hanging off of this thing. So yeah, for now that's what's gonna that's how it's just gonna be until I decide, or until we decide where we want to actually put it. Because my problem is that that's a little too bright, so whenever you're looking out this way, you might get distracted, and if you put it up here, it might be like too bright from the outside whenever somebody's behind you. And yeah, I don't know. Well, we're gonna find out later on. But yeah, that's it. But yeah, I'm gonna drop this thing and let's go see how it looks on the ground. Well guys, that is the aftermath of tonight's events. That is so nice. Look at that. It is now 5 o'clock, or 5:15, and I am very tired. But yeah, she looks good. All right, yeah, that's about it. Tonight's aftermath, and that's how she is now. Looks pretty good. Just randomly like scrolling through all the settings right now. It's on auto mode, and yeah, the inside too. Well, the inside is just it's normal, whatever setting that is, or the first setting. But yeah, cool. She has light. Look at that. Nice. Very nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the video here now. Thank y'all for joining me and joining us. Ashley was here to help out for a little bit. And she went to go to sleep already because she's tired from that. I'm so happy to be with her, and so that we can start doing these kind of things, and hopefully we'll make it somewhere. But yeah, all right.
Thank you for watching J&A Garage.
Please like, comment, subscribe, and support us through our merch at jnagarage.com.